The Pharisees told Yeshua that they are children of Abraham, but Yeshua told them that they are children of the devil.
Jesus said to the people who believed in him, "You are truly my disciples if you keep obeying my teachings, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free."
"But we are descendants of Abraham,"
they said.
"We have never been slaves to anyone on earth. What do you mean, set free?"
Jesus replied, "I assure you that everyone who sins is a slave of sin. A slave is not a permanent member of the family, but a son is part of the family forever. So if the Son sets you free, you will indeed be free. Yes, I realize that you are descendants of Abraham, and yet some of you are trying to kill me because my message does not find a place in your hearts. I am telling you what I saw when I was with my Father, but you are following the advice of your father."
"Our father is Abraham,"
they declared. "No," Jesus replied, "for if you were children of Abraham, you would follow his good example. I told you the truth I heard from God, but you are trying to kill me. Abraham wouldn't do a thing like that. No, you are obeying your real father when you act that way." They replied,
"We were not born out of wedlock. Our true father is God himself."
Jesus told them, "If God were your father, you would love me, because I have come to you from God. I am not here on my own, but he sent me. Why can't you understand what I am saying? It is because you are unable to do so. For you are the children of your father, the devil, and you love to do the evil things he does. He was a murderer from the beginning, and has always hated the truth. There is no truth in him. When he lies, it is consistent with his character, for he is a liar and the father of lies. So when I tell the truth, you just naturally don't believe me. Which of you can truthfully accuse me of sin? And since I am telling you the truth, why don't you believe me? Anyone whose father is God listens gladly to the words of God. Since you don't, it proves you aren't God's children." The people retorted,
"You Samaritan devil! Didn't we say all along that you were possessed by a demon?"
"No," Jesus said, "I have no demon in me, for I honor my Father, and you dishonor me. And though I have no wish to glorify myself, God wants to glorify me. Let him be the judge. I assure you, anyone who obeys my teaching will never die." The people said,
"Now we know you are possessed by a demon. Even Abraham and the prophets died, but you say that those who obey your teaching will never die."
"Are you greater than our father Abraham who died? Are you greater than the prophets who died? Who do you think you are?"
Jesus answered, "If I am merely boasting about myself, it doesn't count, but it is my Father who says these glorious things about me. You say, 'He is our God,' but you do not even know him. I know him. If I said otherwise, I would be as great a liar as you. But it is true, I know him and obey him. Your ancestor Abraham rejoiced as he looked forward to my coming. He saw it and was glad." The people said,
"You aren't even 50 years old. How can you say you have seen Abraham?"
Jesus answered, "The truth is, I existed before Abraham was even born." At that point they picked up stones to kill him, but Jesus hid himself from them and left the temple.
The Creator holds his priests to the most highest standard of behavior and obedience to the Torah. Remember, if an Israelite sins against the Creator or their neighbor, God will punish that Israelite for that sin. However, if a priest and king sins against the Creator or the neighbor, the priest will suffer a greater punishment than the average Israelite.